I think y'all ready. I'm ready. Y'all ready. We ready. Do you know what time it is? I'm going to let you know what time it is. It's Redcat Live time, guys. Thank you all for coming in and joining us here today. We got a great episode for you guys today. As promised, I got the man. I got the myth. I got the legend. El Padrino, the godfather of RC Lowriders, is here in the building. True, I don't know where he is at the moment, but I mean, he's here somewhere. So I guess I'm just going to sing you guys a song while I figure this out. What's going on, guys? I'm excited. I'm so juiced to have all of you guys here. I see so many amazing people representing coast to coast. I see Black Boys in the house, man. I got Houston, Texas in the house. We got Southern California, Northern California. I got PA. Man, everyone is in here. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day because it's going to be an amazing drop. There's a lot of comments going on, guys, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to every single one like I normally do. But we're going to try and slow it down. I know that a lot of you guys are here for one thing, and it's definitely not to see this ugly mug, okay? I know there's one person you want to see. So I'm not even going to fluff it. You know what? Without further ado, please, for the first time ever on our show, let me give a huge, warm welcome to the man known as Jevries. Come on over, dog.
Hello there.
All right, now you can leave. You're done. Get out of here. No, I'm just kidding.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So this is where the magic happens.
This is where the magic happens. It's kind of funny, right?
It is.
It's a shipping container somewhere in the desert. There's
it's kind of hot out here.
There's no AC.
No.
Right? Hopefully you guys can hear as well. Let me know if the volume needs to be bumped up or not. But everything looks like we're hitting pretty good numbers, and I just want to say what's going on. I'm going to take a quick second, but we got a lot of people here. We got Brandon Tomey, Christopher Mann, Raymond Ivy. I don't know who Android One is, but what's up to you too? Colin Allison's in the house. Joel Sparza, Jerry Double, K-Ram, John Buell, JTRC, Fish and Bill's even here.
So many people out there.
Man, Deepak, Eddie, nice. Dude, everyone's here, bro.
Super nice.
So I gotta ask, man. I know you've been hanging out here in the desert. Have you melted yet?
No, because you guys have pretty good air conditioning, so it's all good.
You know, just so you know, we didn't have AC until you showed up.
I know you especially created it for me, so that's really nice of you guys.
We brought a bunch of ice, you know.
Imported from Iceland.
Right? We did some ice skating. We did some bowling, you know. It's been a good time, man. But dude, I'm so excited to have you on the show.
Yeah, likewise.
For a lot of these folks that are watching, you know, like myself, you know, I'm a big fan, right?
Thank you.
And I know that you and I, we've had a great opportunity to talk in the past on a different show.
Yep.
And it was amazing because I got to really understand how your mind works creatively. And I grew to have just such an immense amount of respect.
Thank you very much.
So I have to ask, you actually already seen this product.
Yeah.
And you did an unboxing that we kind of played with people on.
I know, man.
So before we get into it, what do you think of it without giving away what it is?
Man, I have to say, I expected a lot, but once you have the product in your hands, you see it right in front of you, you're like, what? Wow. I mean, this is like something you dreamed about. I mean, we thought it was pretty much impossible because it's pretty difficult thing to create, but you guys definitely made it possible. And how? I mean,
right?
Holy.
Hey, first and foremost, man, all of you guys watching, you guys are our real MVPs. We just hit 130 viewers at one moment just on YouTube alone, and there's close to about 100 people watching on Facebook. Man, you guys rock. We're not going to drag this on immensely at the beginning because we want to show you guys what you guys are really here for, right? You guys have already been dealing with the teases that we've been giving you guys, and you know, you guys
Sorry guys, it wasn't me, by the way.
Right.
The teases.
Listen, you guys got to see stuff like this, right? The wheel 160 on Facebook. Oh, 160 on YouTube. It's 160 and growing on YouTube. You guys are awesome.
Pretty good.
Right. So you guys got to see stuff like this. You guys got to see stuff like that, right? And then you obviously got to see, you know what I'm saying, I'm just pushing things now. You guys got to see, you know, this clip that we shared with you guys, playing with you guys, and just having a good time. And man, a lot of you went into this project, and we're going to get into that. We're going to explain all of those things to everyone in a bit. And I think because of that, because of where we're at, we're about 7 minutes in, guys. First and foremost, what was your goal with this specific car?
Well, actually, I had to choose like the color and like all the parts that go along with the car. So my wife actually gave me the choice of color, and I had some other influences, some other people that influenced me with the car. So I was like, okay, what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna choose. So can I already tell what color it is? Yeah. Do we have to wait?
No, they're gonna have to wait. No, they're gonna have to wait a second, because it's cause you guys know, you know, Jevries, man. We call him the golden boy, you know, out here. You know what I'm saying? He's the man of gold. I love gold, right? He's the original Netherlands gold member, right? You know, I think it's really cool that we've been able to work in collaboration with you on this project, and really allow your creativity to flow with this one, right? And I'm telling you guys, it's going to be well worth it when you guys see this thing. For a lot of you guys had a lot of guesses. There's been a lot of teases as to a year and this and that. And to be honest with you, none of those things were even relevant to what we're going to show you. So you guys were guessing all day long for no reason. Just kidding. But man, you know, we're excited. You know, the cultivation, you coming out here just to be able to highlight and show all these amazing folks this awesome ride is huge. But you didn't just land here. You started in Los Angeles first. Yeah,
started in Los Angeles. I went on a direct flight from Amsterdam to Los Angeles, where on Saturday we had like a show that was held by Amanda Flores. It was a Whittier Boulevard that we did like in the 1/25th scale. Super nice event, and lots of people dancing outside. So I just wanted to was warming up at that show for this whole week, and this week is like super exciting.
Right, dude. I've not been able to sleep.
No, same here.
I've been up at 2, 3 in the morning every morning in preparation for this, and I'm juiced, man. I hope all of you guys enjoy it. I really do. I really hope you guys, you know, get to benefit from what is going to transpire here in a few seconds. I mean, do you think we should wait much longer? Or?
Well, not me. I mean,
I know you've been waiting a year.
I know.
Over a year.
I know. I mean, I'm already anxious enough. So, well.
I mean,
you tell me, man.
Can you guys wait? I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. I'm gonna be about 20 minutes, and I'll be back.
I keep him in there. No.
Okay. Well, let's roll it in then, guys. Without further ado, you guys are here for one specific reason. If you guys can do me a favor, share this out.
Oh my goodness.
I want you guys to drop me a taco in the comments, a taco emoji, and we'll show you guys the car. It's right here next to me.
The moment we're all been waiting on. Here it is, finally.
There it is.
After 2 years, we can finally show you this nice covered piece over here.
You guys had a lot of questions, and you guys had a lot of guesses. Yeah. Do you want to do the honors? And
yes, of course.
All right.
Of course.
So guys, without further ado,
here we go.
The Jevries Collector's Edition Gold member.
Here it is, the Gold 64 Impala. Finally a gold one.
And of course, it comes with a specific sticker in the back.
Yeah, of course.
That's going to be worth all the money. It's just a sticker alone.
I put 1,000 stickers on these bodies, guys. So
right. So I hope you guys love it, man.
Badass.
This is what we've been doing. I'm totally messing with you guys, so I'll go grab the right one. But while I grab the right one, why don't you guys watch this and let me know what you guys think.
Oh, we're back. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Just cuddling this little baby over here.
So, sorry guys, I know that we disappointed a lot of you guys, and we know that it's not what you guys all asked for, and we know it's not as pretty as you guys hoped, but, I mean, how do you not get excited about this though, guys? A 1959 Jevries Collector's Edition
Yeah, it's so dope.
RC Lowrider.
It's so dope. It's so beautiful.
What more can you guys ask for, guys? Listen, dude, you blew me away with this thing, all right? We're talking Jevries True 13s cross lace.
Yes.
Right? Run them through the specs. What do they get with this bad boy?
Well, they get a lot with this bad boy. I mean, you got, of course, the X-lace wheels, the cross-lace wheels, but the classic two-wing knockoffs. You get like, well, the skirts, of course, and there's some custom options as well. Like you have here the chrome gauges over here, and oh man, there's lots going on with this car. Well, of course, you want to see like the
cat eyes.
Beautiful rear. I mean, it looks so sick. And we have the chassis, chromed, of course. Everything chromed out. Super nice. You get like a Jevries Collector's Edition plaque with it, so you can either put it in here or just put it in front of the car, whatever you want.
Right. So, you know, guys, get this, man. So the car that you guys are seeing right here, right now, this is actually the movie car.
Yeah.
This is the car we used to film a lot of the footage that we're going to show you guys over the next couple weeks. Pictures as well. In fact, this one even already got a little bit of scratch on the top because we were just enjoying it that much and going out. But this is the gist of it, guys, okay? Limited edition run. There's only going to be 1,000 units available. Each one is going to have a serial number sticker, holographic tamper-proof on the chassis. After the vehicle is signed by Mr. Jevries himself,
1,000 pieces.
We're going to seal the box. Now, with that said, let's move this thing out of the way.
Why? It's so beautiful.
Because we're going to do a real live unboxing.
That's right. That's right. I forgot about that one, of course.
So, here it is, guys. This is the box art for the exterior of the car, right?
Yeah.
And run us through what went on in your head when we were, you and the folks were designing this work with us.
Well, the thing is that my wife picked the color. It had to be black. Another thing is I love the mothership owned by Chris Mills. I love that car. So I had some features included in the car that has some similarities with the mothership. Like for instance the stars and the exhaust on the skirts, they match that car. And some other small things like the speakers on the rear seat, they also are the same as on the mothership. Of course, the color combo, the red stripe. So that was a lot of inspiration for me. And plus, I love the color black. It matches my whole style with the logo and everything. And I mean, it looks so sharp, so beautiful. And yeah, look at the box art. I mean, it looks badass.
Right. So we actually are going to be filming as we're signing some very important cars, but we wanted to pull one car specifically because we're going to sign this car live with you guys watching. And there's going to be something special that we're going to do with this specific car.
Yep.
As you guys order, and once they are available, we'll let you guys know all the details here as the show progresses and let you guys know all the call to actions, where to find them, where to order from. But this car right here will be number 59. So I'm holding in my hands the actual number 59 serial numbers. Our boy Jevries here is going to sign the car, but not just sign it. He is also going to include one of the Jevries gold
chain steering wheels.
So, box is already autographed. We're going to put this inside the car. It's going to get signed. Now, the order that people order, the people that order the first, we're going to be picking from the lowest numbers. Okay, it's going to be random. So it's whatever's on the pallets. We're just going to start grabbing, you know, whatever we can for you guys. Okay, there's no guarantee that you can get any specific number, but there will be some cars that we're going to be auctioning off separately for charity, which is going to be a great cause for some amazing people that desperately need some help. With that said, All boxes, as mentioned, will be autographed by Jevries himself. They'll be numberized, numbered and serialized for you guys, so that you guys can either have it as a momentum that you never open, or use it and abuse it the way you wish. It's yours for the taking. Just so you guys know, the 59 body, the detail that we put into this body to mold and create took roughly about just a little bit over a year to do. And as I've always mentioned to you guys, doing a one-piece body is easier for us to do. And we've talked about the 62 and the Caprice that we're working on in the near future. But everyone wanted to know what was next and what we've been working on. Well, this is where our mind, thoughts, where the engineers' hearts have been poured into. Jevries' creativity behind how it should look, the color scheme with this one to introduce to you guys. With 1,000 units, I know that you guys are like, that's not limited. Yeah, that's limited, especially when you consider that there's 23,000 people and growing in our community alone.
Yeah.
So, keep that in mind, guys. Now, just know that the charger and battery will not be included in this package. The reason why it will not be included is because there's going to be some people that want this to be a collector's item, and we did not feel that keeping a battery inside for years, that's not a safe thing to do.
Nope.
Right?
Nope.
So we opted to not offer it with the battery and charger for that reason alone. But we're talking, it will be available exclusively on the Jevries website and the Redcat website. It will go live approximately about half an hour after we wrap up this show. So none of you guys can leave right now, and you guys can't buy it yet.
Nope.
So stay with us, because we're going to talk a little more about it as well. It's an amazing car, man.
It is, definitely, yeah. And another inspiration is that my good friend Howard Gribble, he's a very well-known figure in the lowrider scene. He's also a member of the Lowrider Hall of Fame. And he told me this story that in '67, another year, he bought a brand new '67 Chevy Impala, and he went to the body shop. What he did, this brand new car, he dropped it on the ground, wire wheels on it, and he drove off as a lowrider. And that was also kind of an inspiration for me with this car. I wanted it to be like a stock car, but then with the wheels on it and some extra features in it. So that's pretty much what it is. And
right.
It looks bizarre. It looks so beautiful.
And just so you guys know, so this vehicle, the 59, is sitting on the LRH 285 chassis. So it is a hopper. It does have a reef servo in the front, just like you've seen with the 64s in the past. The main key difference on this product is the body is completely redesigned, obviously being a 59. The color scheme being specific. It comes with skirts. It comes with Jevries cross-laced True 13s and all the chrome bits. So this vehicle will be retailing at $799.99. So you guys know the price, you guys know what's up, you guys know where to get it, you know how it's going to be available. Let's show you guys what you guys are going to get inside of this thing. And then we're also going to show you what the sleeve inside. And a lot of you guys that have been with the RC community since day one, there's something specifically on this sleeve that I want you guys to see. So don't go far. It's something that I honestly feel is going to make all of this just that much more enjoyable and meaningful.
Yeah, true.
So, Jevries, you want to do the honors, brother?
Yes, let's do this.
There you go. So, as you guys can see, we get the beautiful Jevries logo on the front.
And how? I mean, look at the size of it. I mean, it's huge.
Look at that.
It's beautifully done. Beautifully done.
Right.
Yeah.
On the side, you're going to see 59, like you've seen in the past with our 64, right?
Yeah.
But we wanted this to be different. We want people to know what you're getting here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, brother.
Yes,
show them what's underneath there. So as you guys have seen before with the 64s, there's going to be a lot of similarities with the way that the vehicle's packaged, right? You're still going to have your owner's manual that will come in a bag. In the owner's manual, you will receive your skirts. Skirts are optional to install. If you want to install them, you can. If you don't want to install them, you don't have to. But Jevries thought it'd be a good idea to offer that as a separate item
Looks beautiful.
for all of you guys to either use. And it also includes a
Jevries plaque.
Jevries plaque.
The collector's edition plaque, to be exact.
Stickers, right?
Yep. There are different stickers. Like this one, for instance, there's like a sticker over here, like from the radio. I designed it separately from other stickers, and there's some other stuff that's different from other models that will come out in the future. So yeah.
Yeah. So obviously you're going to have a new interior, and obviously because this interior is for a 59. It's going to be shaped more like a 59
Yeah.
interior.
Yeah.
You guys know our staple LR6X radio is the exact same one that you guys have seen in the past.
Excellent.
It works. It has not failed a lot of you guys at all. It's been great. So why break what already works?
It's a beautiful radio.
Right.
It worked excellent.
All right, brother. Go
Definitely.
ahead and take that bad boy out. Now, guys, keep in mind, if you want to let them know.
Yeah, I want to let them know. Because you have to be careful, because there are like side mirrors on here that can be quite delicate, so you need to be very careful when you take the cover off, not to break them off. Let's put it over here. Let's bring this down.
Right. There's also going to be something that you guys are going to get in this package, and this package is going to come with a baggie with some Velcro, because the body needs to be Velcroed to the actual body itself.
Yeah.
So we gave these as separate because a lot of you guys don't want to use these interiors and do your own full thing. So instead of installing them to where you have to peel them off the paint,
True.
we thought it'd be a good idea for you guys that if you want to use interior, you guys can Velcro it on yourself.
Smart. Okay, so here we go.
So guys, just before we open this one up, we're going to open it up, but we're not going to take the cellophane off.
No,
because
exactly.
we
Good
want to
one.
keep the vehicle's
Yeah.
sanctity intact
Yeah.
for whoever's going to actually take this bad boy home.
Because we all know that black paint on the Lexan body, you know, it can be scratchy. So we need to be very careful with this one. That's why they put the plastic on. So be careful with these side mirrors when you pull off the, here you go, look at this. So this is how it looks. For those who think, oh, it's flat black. No, it's not flat black. It's a plastic cover that's on there to protect the Lexan the paint. So it will turn out beautifully once you remove it.
Now let me show you guys really quick up close to the camera so you guys can see some of the detail that was put into the grill here.
So badass. It looks super.
Right? And you guys got to see the back, of course.
Yeah. That's like signature there. It's so nice.
And of course, you guys have all the chrome bits underneath as well. So, yeah, so obviously this car it reminds me of the mothership, right?
Yeah.
Chris Mills'
Yeah.
mothership.
Yeah.
That's the
100%.
first thing that comes to mind, except for the fact that
Yeah.
Chris's car is a convertible.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, true.
So we're going to do a live chopping of, I'm just kidding, we're not
Right,
gonna
then
chop
where's the
it.
knife?
No, we're not doing
sorry,
that.
sorry,
We're not
guys.
doing that.
Sorry, guys.
But guys, so again, because this car, as mentioned, is going to include the steering wheel, let's go ahead and put the steering wheel box inside
Yes.
so that we don't damage the body here. And so let's do this.
Are we going to do that live?
Yes, I'm a little nervous, right?
Yeah. Oh.
So it'll go like this.
Yes.
Right. We're going to take this bad boy, we're going to open it up really quick. We're going to put the autographed box of the chain link steering wheel,
Here it is.
and we're going to lay it just inside of the,
Yes.
underneath the interior tray.
Yeah, so no time to install it actually, so it will do.
But
You can decide if
but
you
want the box.
Exactly.
Right? I mean, it's the whole thing. So,
Exactly.
all right, brother, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. You got it?
There we go.
Yes.
You know what? Let me take it from the back
Yeah, it's
here.
easier.
Take it off.
Nice.
There you go.
We're gonna put it here.
We're going to put it right
You decide.
in here, guys. Actually, right. Where would it fit better? Right there. Oh, there we go. There we go. All
So
right.
when your car malfunctions, you know it's the right number.
Right. You know it was my fault. All right. We're going to put that bad boy back
There you
on.
go. Oh, wait. Put it on. Yes.
There we go.
There you go.
And put the pins back in. So the steering wheel is in there, guys. Again, this will be number 59.
Yes.
And we're going to show you guys, we're going to sign this bad boy so you guys can see what the process has been the entire week that we've been hanging out with Jevries and eating tacos, and I've been taking them to all my favorite spots to go eat at. It's been
Good.
fun, man.
That's good. So did you tell them about the skirts and
Oh,
this?
no, let them know. Yeah, let them know all about that.
So when you're going to use the skirts, there's one thing you need to pay notice, that you have to create some space between the body and the chassis to make room for the wheel to go inside the skirt, because otherwise it will hit when you go into through motion. It will hit. So you need to make sure there's enough room, like 5 mil, something like that. Put some tape or foam or whatever you have over there in between, just to make some create some clearance for the wheel to go back down. And it's just easy to do, super easy. But it's up to you if you want to use the skirts, yes or no. I love the skirts because it makes the tail, the real nice drag, so it looks super nice when it's all lowered.
You want to try putting the front ones on for
Oh
me?
yeah, of course.
There's the other one. Collapse that. So yeah, guys. So Jevries, I know that now that everyone has seen it, everyone's gotten excited, man. Not a lot of people really know where Jevries came from and what the story is. So can you kind of maybe tell me, how did you get into the scene?
Well, actually, I think it was in 1991, and a friend of mine who worked at the book stand, he showed me Lowrider magazine for the first time, and I was like, wow, those cars. I remember those cars from back in the days on television, and in video clips, like hip hop clips. But to actually see like there's a whole community, like a whole lifestyle of people that are driving Lowrider cars or Lowrider bicycles. I was like super surprised and super inspired by that, especially with the bicycles at first. So I started creating Lowrider bicycles in '92, and it was extremely hard to find the right parts. So we have to be creative and use our own welded frames and find some parts, and it was not easy back in those days. Yeah. And I think it was in '93 that, about the time the Lowrider bicycle magazine came out, that there was I saw first picture of the hopping Lowrider car.
And I want to say I started following you. I want to say sometime after '96.
Oh really? Oh yeah. Oh.
Is when I started seeing your stuff showing up in the RC Lowrider bicycles.
Yeah, bicycles.
Episode.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And then I want to say closer to like '98 is when I started noticing that you had an ad.
Yeah,
that you added, and I was so mad at you. I was so upset because you had the spread on there, and I was like, I want that car.
Yeah. But, I know a lot of people were like that. Yeah,
right. And I was like, man. And so for me, again, being a fan that long, and then when I found out that you were, part of the cultivation and creation, working with the masterminds here, and giving your amazing input and ingenious ideas as well to create the 64 in general.
Yeah, that was super sick.
Like
the whole process was already like super nice.
That won me over,
Oh my goodness. And you know what? It was actually for the first time that a company approached me that was like super serious about this. I mean, there were other companies in the past that approached me that were like, okay, just let's make like a Lowrider toy product and let's see how it goes. But Redcat was the first actually to say, okay, now we're going to do it professionally. We're going to do it right. We're going to pay tribute to the whole Lowrider movement. So, and once the 64 came out, it was like, whoa, you guys did such a badass job.
Right, dude, that's awesome, dude. Well, let's get that last clip in.
Yeah, where it is.
I believe here it is.
Yes.
Dude, that's awesome, man. I'm a big fan of what you've been doing, and I love seeing your commenting in the pages.
Yeah.
I know that you're the kind of person that's approachable, and you help a lot of folks.
Yeah, I like that.
Answer questions, and you're very approachable, and I love that about you, bro.
Thank you.
Because it's hard to find people that are in a scene and are approachable like that.
I think that's the best part of it. I mean, especially coming out over here and meeting all the people and just exchanging ideas, and show what you can do with the cars. I mean, that's the best time ever. I mean, okay, at home it's nice behind the computer, then at least you're in contact with the people out there. So thank you all for watching, by the way. but meeting you in person, I mean, that's really the best part of this whole thing. Right. 100%.
And just to give you guys a little bit of an update, again, a recap, cars will be available for sale about 30 minutes after the show ends. Literally, we're going to wrap up the show, and then after the show, we're going to take a deep breath and then go start flipping the switches on the websites.
Yes.
So you guys can start ordering. The numbers will be pulled at random. Obviously, the sooner you order, the sooner we can get you into the lower numbers if possible. But there's no guarantee for what number you can get. There will be a specific amount of cars that we'll be setting up separately for auction.
Yeah, super nice.
And it'll be an awesome gesture for whoever gets them. So let's show him what we've been doing here. So if you want to grab the car.
Yeah, I will put the clip back on, guys. You saw it fall in, right?
So here you go. Let's put the cover back on that one. Okay. I'll take the car.
Okay, cool. You can hear it. There's the clip.
There's a clip. I'll put the clip on this one here.
Yes.
So man, tell us. So from here, what's next, man?
What's next? I mean, this car pretty much tops it all. I mean, it's very hard to find a nicer looking body than this one. I mean, to me, the 59 is the crown jewel of the Impalas out there. I mean, it's so beautiful with all the chrome work, almost like ornaments, chrome ornaments to me. And I think it's going to be a tricky one to top this one, man.
Yeah.
This, by the way, is not the original cover, you get like a Jevries cover. Is it here? Hey, here it is.
Here it is. So, you know, it's going to come with the commemorative Jevries edition car cover, which is nice, right? Little added touch.
Super nice.
The car, again, retails for $799.99. It's a collector's edition, only 1,000 units made, and every car is autographed by Jevries himself. What you guys are seeing right here, the car in front of us, as mentioned, we only opened it enough to install or put the steering wheel in. This is the only car that's going to have this golden steering wheel inside of the car for you. So
like
whoever,
Willy Wonka, you remember, guys?
Right. So if you end up buying one and you end up getting number 59, specifically, you're going to be getting this car, steering wheels inside of it. I have the serial numbers right here, which we're going to be installing on the car here in a second. We're going to seal it up, and you're going to see Jevries sign it himself so that you guys can see what you guys are getting. Okay, guys? All right. Oh, you know what? Let's put that. Let's put this back sticker on first.
Sounds good.
So first thing we've been doing, guys, with every vehicle that's been coming in, or that we've been boxing up, is hopefully this will come up. But that's a holographic sticker, and it has a Jevries logo, Redcat logo, and this one says 59 of 1,000. So we're gonna take that sticker. And it is a tamper-proof sticker, so if you peel this off, it will be very noticeable.
Another thing, by the way, be careful with the antennas because they're beautiful, they're long, so be careful with it because you want to keep your car like in pristine shape.
Right, and just so you guys know, there's going to be people that are going to want to try to duplicate this themselves, but only the real ones are going to have that holographic sticker.
Yep.
So keep that in mind. Take the lid off there, brother.
Yep.
All right, so here we go. It's in there. Let's close that bad boy up.
Yep. Yep.
The remote back in.
Well, I hope you guys like it because I definitely do.
I don't think they even like it, dude.
I love it.
How do you not like it, though, dude? This is amazing.
Oh, did you guys see the Jevries Collector's Plaque? I think.
Yeah, show them the collector's plaque. Yeah. They
cool,
got to
this
see.
was specially done for this car, so it has like the it's like the Jevries Collector's Edition plaque. Well, you can do whatever you want with it. You can put it in front of the car. You can put it inside the car. I put it inside the car, of course, on mine. Put it here. Okay.
So yeah, guys. So as mentioned, every car will be yes, like it should work for this bad boy. And just so you guys know, we'll show you guys on the movie car. You're gonna have dual headlights on either side, right? So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then you also have where is it? Right here in the fenders are the ambers for your turn signals. Same thing with the rear. You're gonna have your brake lights, and then you're also gonna have your reverse lights. The buckets are built into the bottom of the Lexan.
Super detailed.
The guys really thought about it when they wanted to release this. And
yeah.
so let's put the sleeve, and we're going to show you guys the sleeve. The sleeve is the best part, so don't go anywhere, guys.
Yeah.
You guys got to see
There's
this.
a lot of history going on that sleeve on the inside.
So this is the process we've been doing, guys.
Yeah.
Right.
The last couple of days. Yeah.
Number 59. Oops. There we go. Hopefully 59 of 1,000.
Okay. Yeah, it's hard work.
Right. That is that. And we seal both sides of the box.
Yeah.
So that,
It's
again,
up to you guys if you want to open it or not. I mean, I'm going to open it though.
and just so you guys know, the taco stains on the box, that's kind of a signature for myself.
Yep. Makes it original.
Right? All right, brother. Here you go.
Yes. Let me sign it over here. Okay. Number 59 out of 1,000 pieces. Here you go.
All right. Do you want to add the episode on there too, or?
Sure.
So let's do that. Yeah. So this is episode 65.
Yep.
So if you want to put on there, Redcat Live.
Okay, I'll put it here. It's episode
And you can
65.
go EP period 65.
There you have it.
Perfect. So there it is, guys. Check it out.
It's here.
There it is. It's autographed, 59 of 1,000. It was on the Redcat Live, episode number 65, guys.
Cool, man.
So
What do you want to show more of the rear?
Yeah, show them. Explain to them what's going on back here, because there's a story as well that I love that you guys put on there as well.
Yeah, well, there's a picture made by my friend Juan Almetzco. He did a very nice job on this picture. It's taken at the Elysian Park, and there's a small story about about my history, but also about the car and about the amazing job that Redcat did with this car, because it is super sick. And there's some small details on the wheels that were used. And I did this job together with Callie from Redcat. He did an amazing job putting everything together. It looks like super clean, super dope. And over here you have on the side. I love this. I mean, it looks so nice.
No, they did a great job, man.
Nice, man. You know, the first time I saw this, like at home, I was like, oh my goodness.
Right.
Oh my goodness,
right.
it's so nice.
So
nice.
So guys, so again, if you buy one, that's the way it's going to come. Every single one. The only thing that's going to be different from this one and the other ones is this one has a hidden golden Jevries autographed box for a gold steering wheel, a chain link metal one. So if you end up getting lucky number 59, I want you guys to post it. I want you to tag Jevries, you know what I'm saying?
That would be nice.
So we'll put this one off to the side for now.
Super.
All right. And if you guys have any questions, now is the time so that we can help answer anything possible. Let's roll that bad boy in really quick so
let's do it.
We can play with that. But
well, I don't have my glasses on, so I need to pay good attention to what you guys are
how many
writing.
Jevries blues were made?
I
don't know.
I don't actually.
A lot. Not enough.
No, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
Right? But here's the interior, guys. You can show them that if you like. So you got the cluster.
Yeah.
Right? The more era correct steering wheel.
Yeah.
The interior stickers as well.
Chrome steering wheel, yeah. Chrome gauges.
So always try to keep it classy, right?
Yeah. It's a badass combination. I mean, the black with the red, it looks super clean and like real classic and old school. Yeah.
And as I mentioned, guys, you know, you have the buckets, the light buckets I was talking about are already there. And you have a upper bucket in the top corners for your marker lights as well. Same thing with the rear. You have two brake lights on either side, and then you have a reverse light there and a reverse light there, which you guys can see are built into the actual bumper itself.
Can you use the Redcat light of 64 on this one?
I'm pretty sure you probably can, but I believe the 64 has three tail lights.
True that.
So we're gonna verify and let you guys know.
Yeah.
I'll double check to make sure it works. I'm sure it can work.
Yeah.
I just have to find out the configuration.
No
but in time, it will. All right. Well, here it is, guys. The light kit is available.
That was sold quickly.
It's a 12 LED plug-and-play system, and of course, it's going to be our updated version with the capacitor built inside of it. And this one is marketed for the 64 and the 59.
This is how they do with the Redcat, so fast.
Right, look at that.
It's ridiculous.
You ask and you shall receive.
Wow, I'm shocked. Really shocked.
So, yeah, these will be available here pretty soon as well, guys, and available to you guys that want to run lights in your vehicle and want to keep it all Redcat lit, right?
Exactly, yes.
So, man, that's awesome, bro. So a lot of you guys are going to want to know, where do you guys find this bad boy? You can find it at?
www.jevries.com.
Right, so Jevries.com, RedCatRacing.com.
Exactly.
Those two locations are your hub spots to get them.
Yeah.
Cars do ship out of Arizona.
Yeah.
So if you're on the West Coast and you buy one, we should, if all goes well, have these bad boys start shipping as early as Friday, no later than Monday, which means that for a lot of you guys could potentially see your car as early as Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, even Thursday of next week.
Can't wait to see it.
So, man, it's a blast, bro. I love what you did with this thing, bro. And
thank you very much. I'm super happy with the result, man. I mean, it looks amazing. Yeah.
They want to know, where's the Cadillac?
Where's the Cadillac? It's at home. This is about 59 today.
Right, it's 59 day.
It's 59 day, exactly.
Right.
That, yeah.
A lot of you guys did great at guessing, you know, the car that it was going to be. A lot of you guys missed the mark by a lot, and I know we played a lot of tricks on you guys.
Yeah, definitely.
But it was absolutely fun doing so.
Yeah.
You know, again, limited run, 1,000 units. You can buy them at www.jevries.com, www.redcatracing.com. They're available on both websites. They will be available 30 minutes after we wrap up the show. But yeah, man, we really hope that you guys are going to enjoy another new sector of the hobby.
This one is hard to top, I have to say that. I mean, I can't get any better than this, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
If you guys are subscribed to Redcat Rewards or part of our email list, you will actually get an email probably within the next 30 minutes after the show ends as well that will take you to a direct link to our product on the Redcat website, or you can also visit again directly www.jevries.com.
Yep.
JEVRIES.
Correct.
.com. Hold on. Bow. There we go. There you go. Your boy's lit. I got you. You know how we do. But yeah, so, and then as mentioned, for some Redcat dealers, looks like Redcat has made an announcement. Redcat dealers, please reach out to your account executive if you have any questions as well at this time. Steering servo upgrade. No, these are going to come with the standard Alacritas 300 servo in the front, the standard 25 kgs that we've seen on the 64s in the past. So it is upgradable if you want to replace them and do some more. But again, the car is going to retail for $799 for what you're getting. 59 Chevy Impala, the mothership. In essence.
In essence,
right?
True.
With Jevries True 13s, cross-lace spokes.
Yeah, nice.
Chrome bits underneath. Man, like, what more do you want, bro?
Well, not that much anymore. I mean, it's pretty much all here. Yeah, to me, it's like, it's crown jewel, like you already said. Yeah.
Right, man. This is a car that I'd venture to still buy and use. Yeah. I wouldn't keep it sealed. If I was Chris Mann, I might buy one to keep one sealed, and then
and hire someone to do the cutting.
Right. But it's man, it's going to be awesome, guys. So check follow-up posts. Check. Your email address or your emails probably about half hour after the show ends. If any of you guys have any other questions for Jevries the man, drop them here. Let me see if I can scroll. You guys are blowing us up, and
I would like to say thanks, and it's very important. I would like to say thanks to my lovely wife Joelle, because she's helping me out like no one out there. I mean, I'm super happy with her, and also would like to thank Gwen, Miss Lowrider on Instagram, for doing all the footage for the clip we just showed you. So really shout out to them. Thank you.
And because of that, I got to take a quick second. I got my little 10-year-old at home, and he sent me a message wishing me good luck on this show. And he was like, Dad, can you do me a favor? Can you give me a shout out? So Oliver, Dad loves you. Go do your homework, and I will see you soon. I appreciate you guys, man. You guys have been amazing, and you guys have been such a big part of the growth of the hobby. Yeah. And before we leave, you guys, I want to show you guys specifically what is on the inside sleeve. And for a lot of you guys that have been in the hobby, the RC Lowrider hobby with us since the beginning, this is to me the most meaningful side of this car. And man, just talking about it makes me emotional because there's a lot of great folks that you featured on this sleeve. And a great person that was a really big pillar in this hobby that unfortunately is no longer with us.
Yeah, a longtime friend of mine, Christopher Trias from Canada. He was a longtime friend of mine. I met him online in the late 90s when he had his miniature dreams message boards. And I came on, and actually it was that message board where I got the name. It was the first time that I logged in with such a thing, and I was like, okay, what name should I use? And it was, okay, Jevries, which is my last name. So, and I became really good friends with him. We just chatted like, not only on the lower and model cars, but like on all subjects of life, and it was just a shock to me when he just got when he was taken from us. I mean, real shock.
Brother man, Jerry, share with me really quick, man. So I know that right down here.
Yeah, it was there.
I want to stretch this out a little bit because I want people to see this. Yeah. This is the most meaningful part for me right here. Is we got Flip Chris and an homage to him that you guys can see here.
I put the drive shaft there because it was his...
The drive shaft mod, right?
Exactly, that's why, yeah.
So at the beginning, when the 64 dropped, you know, he was really big on shaving down the drive shaft, so that when you're fully locked up in the rear, the car will slide back and forth.
We had a lot of fun with that one. Oh man, we went back and forth on that one. It was so nice. Like the whole evening. Okay, Jay, I found something. I was like, oh yeah, it's such a good trick.
Right.
Yeah, so much fun. So much fun.
So man, what else do we see here, brother?
Well, actually a lot. It's pretty much the history of Jevries in the scale lowrider motorcar world, and you can see from the beginning. It's pretty much from the start. I mean, if you go to the left, upper left, it's like the champagne color 64 Impala kit. That was the first kit that actually worked. I think it was the second car that I built ever. And then the T-Bird as well. Those are dating from the 90s, from the I think the early 90s, yeah, like 93, 94. And there's a lot of stuff like memorabilia and photos of me when I was a kid. I was always very creative. I was always drawing, and that's something that I inherited from my parents, which I'm very grateful for. So thank you very much, Dad and Mom and Dad. There's a lot of stuff there, some history on the skateboarding that I did, but also like my history with Masterpiece. Masterpiece is a model car club that I think is one of the best model car clubs out there, and I was super fortunate to be a member of it. Armando Flores is the president of that model car club, and it was always a dream to be part of them. And he invited me to become a member, like the first international member, and it was a huge honor to me. And he became a very good friend of mine. Yeah, super nice.
I see we got the Redman in there.
Yeah, Redman. Yeah, oh man, I love that car. The first time I went to Japan was in 2008. It was also the first time that I saw that car at a car show in Tokyo, and I was like, wow, that car is black. Chrome. I didn't know how to feel about it, but like a minute later I was like, damn, that's such a badass feature. And it just made sense to me. So that's why that car always stuck with me, and when the car came out with the clear bodies, you guys came out with the clear bodies, I was like, okay, the first car I'm gonna do is Redman because I love that car. And hopefully we're gonna do a hop-off maybe later this year in Japan or maybe next year, because the owner told me, okay, let's do this. If you're up to it, we're gonna do it. Real car versus the RC Lowrider car. It's gonna be badass.
Man, I love it, man. And you know, what better way to pay homage to the people that made you who you are nowadays,
true.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
And I think there's nothing more humbling than, I mean, listen, guys, we're all sitting here, and you see the man's name on his T-shirt, you see the man's name on the hat, you see the man's name on the box in big bold letters, but it's not just the man. When you're buying a Jevries Collector's Edition car, you're buying what Jevries stands for. And it's the hard work, dedication that he's put into his craft, as well as an homage to all the people that...
Yeah, definitely.
You know,
it's been 30 years already. I mean, it's crazy how long I've been involved with the RC, with the lowrider model cars, and seeing it evolve from like plastic model kits, adding motors to it, and now eventually having like a big scale RC Lowrider that you can modify to the max. I mean, it's unbelievable. Right. It's unbelievable.
You know, it's kind of cool. Jevries and I were talking on the way back to your hotel yesterday, and we were talking about, you know, the keyboard warriors that we deal with nowadays compared to when the group started. Yeah. And I always told Jevries, I asked myself, like, what would Chris say?
Yeah,
what was
true,
Christy?
True. Oh yeah, true.
right. And
he would have fun with those guys. That's
yeah,
for sure.
Dude, he was a blast, man.
Yeah.
But guys, you know, that's the Jevries Collector's Edition 1959 Chevrolet Impala. It will be available only in this color, in black, 1,000 units. In the future, I'm sure we'll be able to offer some other renditions that are not a Jevries edition, but I don't know when that is. I don't know how far that is. No. And as soon as I know more information, I'll let you guys know. At this point, I would venture to say it's going to be a while. So if you want to be some of the first people to own a 59 Impala, this is your way. And what better way to pay homage to the folks that help make the man what he is, and as well as picking up a great part of history. So let me see. I think we had Flip. Oh. Who didn't have an altercation with Flip, man? I had altercations with him. But man, at the end of the day, man, he called it like it is, and I had a lot of respect for you know, people that can do that. So, Jevries, bro, is there anything you want to say to all the folks here in the States that follow you religiously, that are big fans. And I'm not talking about like a fanboy type of way, but the people that genuinely want to see you succeed and love what you're doing for the hobby.
I am super appreciative of everyone that followed me for that many years and buying the products, but not only that, but like the support I'm getting. I love to answer questions from you guys. I'm not always able to because nowadays I'm super busy, but I always try my best to answer your questions. And it's just amazing to me that so many people got into the RC Lowrider scene. It's amazing to see that besides the Lowrider bicycles and the real Lowrider cars, now you have like a whole new category, the RC Lowriders. I mean, it's something I dreamt about like my whole life since I started it. I mean, it's amazing. And now we have all these events going on, and you see these cars popping up everywhere at real Lowrider car shows. So it blows my mind. This is really a dream of mine come true, and I'm super happy with it. And I'm happy with you guys out there. Thank you very much.
Man, it was a blessing and an honor to have you on the show.
To me,
guys, episode number 65 is going to be one that I'm going to hold in my heart for years to come. And to me, this is the highlight of my career to have you here.
Well, thank you so much, man.
Be able to
Make me blush.
Oh, dude, right. To have you here, to be able to unveil this to all of our amazing followers, and our community is your community. It's our community combined. And
I want to thank Redcat for doing this because it's just a beautiful thing, and I'm happy that they keep the whole thing alive as well, coming out with these new beautiful models. I mean, I'm super happy with it. Super happy.
Man, we're blessed, man. We're blessed to have you, bro. And guys, with that said, remember, call to action, www.jevries.com, as well as www.redcatracing.com. The car will be available on both websites, and we'll hopefully start shipping as early as Friday.
Want to go over some questions?
Yeah,
That would be nice,
we got
right?
here.
Interact with you guys.
Hey,
We're there. So
let's see what we got here.
so many.
Jevries, check your DM.
Which one? Facebook, Instagram, YouTube?
Right. Anthony Martinez, thank you, man. We appreciate the kind words.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
Man, let's see if we see any questions here. We need a bed dancer coming out. Man, who knows what the future can hold, man?
That would be so sick,
At some point, wouldn't that be awesome just to see that?
Yeah.
There's.
That would be sick.
I'm actually just interested to see what people are going to do with this thing in general.
Yeah, definitely.
I can't wait to see the first person cut a trunk. I can't wait to see the first person cut the roof off.
I already did one. Sorry, guys. I had to.
Let's see here.
So many people out there.
There's a lot of folks.
goodness.
Yeah, man. They're in there, man, and they're showing love. So I appreciate it. I'm gonna leave you guys with this, though, man. If you guys can do me a favor, man. As you guys are communicating with each other, I know that it's not the easiest of times to deal with people in general. Yeah, but keep that in mind when you guys are communicating with each other, man. A lot of things can be lost in translation the way things are written out. Be supportive of one another, right? This is what the hobby's all about, and we need to elevate each other.
Help each other out.
And so when someone asks a question that you feel may not be relevant, hey, don't bash them. You know what I'm saying? We actually just had a conversation about this.
I know,
Support, don't extort. All right?
Exactly,
it's that simple. Hashtag that.
100%.
Someone said, can we get
a real deal?
a real deal reincarnation?
Like a 110 scale, right? Yeah, that would be sick. Yeah.
But there was another one that said, man, the comments are moving so fast, bro. Jevries, does Oscar really smell like tacos?
It smells actually fresh.
There you go. There you go. Fresh like al pastor. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, I said 59. Should I get one? This is great. Of course you buy one, man. Jevries for president. Agreed. Hell yeah. Let's do it.
I'm not good at being president. Sorry.
You're not good at kissing babies, shaking hands, bro. Do a little politics. You get a 59. You get a 59. Everyone gets a 59. Universal 59 care.
Is that easy?
Why not?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I can see that.
It's like a stimulus package. I mean, it is in a way. It stimulates, right?
Who's Jarvis?
You're right. You're right.
Play that joke at me the whole week over here, guys.
Listen,
thank you, Richie.
It's not Jarvis. All right, let's get it right. Is there going to be a body kit in the future? I would not be surprised if we're going to offer one. I would venture to say we're probably a few months out before we can even get to that point. But stay tuned, man. Don't go too far. You're right. Where's Nene at? I haven't seen Nene. Let's see.
Sleep?
Truck is going for sure, Patrick Lovato says. I love that. Let's see.
Thank you, man. Oh, man, so many replies. Unbelievable.
Are the skirt trims just painted, or are they actual trim pieces? So on the skirts themselves, the actual pieces are painted black,
Yeah.
but the chrome on them, I believe, is stickers, right?
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's correct.
Are they going to sell more? Just the 1,000 units
That's
at this
it.
time
Yeah.
for this specific edition.
Yeah, and this color combo, yeah.
Appreciate you, Jevries and Redcat. Hey, appreciate
Thank
you, John.
you.
Thank you for that.
RC Patina guy, thank you very much, man.
Hey,
Appreciate it.
RC Patina
Thank
guy,
you.
Eric, love, bro.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oscar reminds me of my old boss at Meineke. Hopefully, he sounds like a great dude. He must be a really good-looking cat, man. I'm telling you that right now. Jim Wolf. Next, we need an 80s Chevy truck. Yeah, dude, that actually would be kind of cool. I wouldn't mind seeing that. I would actually like to see like a 2000 Silverado, and so I can be like, "Quema no quema que," you know. Love the car. That's
Thank
what I want to
you.
hear.
Yeah.
What year Caprice? I believe we're going to be hitting about a 79 at some point. Let's see. 63 El Camino would be sweet. Dude, there's always so many cars that people want. I love that.
Same here. I mean,
Right? Someone says, show the rear. There's the rear for you. Al pastor. All right, guys. Let's see here. What's your favorite idea that's not out yet?
oh la la. Well, I think besides these cars, like the hopping cars and the dancing cars, of course, a bed dancer would be one of my dreams. I mean, I love the bed dancer that I built in 120 scale. So it would be so sick if there's like a 110 scale bed dancer, and hopefully one day. I really hope so. Guys, Redcat, please.
Yeah, right.
That would be so sick.
Hey, I'm telling you, that would be cool.
Yeah,
I would be
yeah.
so blown away
Yeah,
if they could make, if the engineers could do something like that. And I
It's
would.
super difficult because I know how difficult it is.
Yep, yep. I will get this and go with my Jevries Edition 64. Okay, hey, that's a good pair to have, right?
Nice.
Right? All
Nice,
Jevries
Marcus.
Editions. Marcus Jennings, appreciate that,
thank
brother.
you, man.
Zoom Minotaur, can we get a G-Body Monster Hopper? Oh man, well you created a Monster Hopper when
I
you
created
think
one.
about
I
it.
did one out of the Monte Carlo. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was a
yeah.
lot of fun, by the way. I love converting that car and modifying it.
We actually were talking. We actually want, because I know that I modified my Monty to be a hopper,
Yeah.
and you did even more to
Yeah.
make it hop. Mine works a little harder to get there, but yours kind of makes it look easy. But we were going to try and share some more videos in the near future for you guys that have a Monty that want to go that route, right?
That's super nice. Gotta do more videos on that. Yeah.
Yeah. So Joel Esparza, thanks Jevries. See you in October.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a nice event, man.
Right. Someone says, any plans for a velvet interior? That actually wouldn't be a bad idea. That'd be kind of maybe a crushed velvet.
Yeah,
Right? A little
that's
tweed.
a good one. I like that. Yeah.
Love the live shows. Hey, thank you, Christopher. Appreciate that.
The real deal was what we. Oh, really? Yeah, that's so nice, man. Yeah, that build was such a wow.
Which one was that one?
The real deal was like a 125th scale 64 Impala. It was like not like orange, but like a butterscotch. I built that one with my good friend Ryan Happy. Unfortunately, he also passed. Passed away. He's also on the poster, and yeah, that build meant a lot, not only to me, but apparently also to a lot of you guys out there. And it's one of my favorite builds, but I need to put it together because it's in pieces in a box, so I didn't pay too much respect to it, so I need to fix it up for you
That'd be
guys
amazing,
and probably
bro.
bring it to a show.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for that. That's worth watching.
Yeah.
To Sav, if I buy one, can Redcat make a new crawler? Don't go too far, dude. You never know what's around the corner with us. Just because we're hyper focused on lowriders doesn't mean that we're not working on other things. So you just never know.
I know. I've seen a lot of shit happening over here.
So yeah, you guys can't bribe him, okay? I bribed him well enough while he's here, okay?
Doesn't work. Sorry.
I always thought it was Jarvis.
No, you put him on a leg.
Jarvis.
Right? Jarvis? No, it's Jeffries. Actually.
Jevries.
Yeah, you can see it on the shirt.
Let's see. I want to talk about it. I need a picture of the 59 for the RC Lowrider magazine. Don Felipe.
Oh, nice. Of course. Don Felipe, nice. He makes the miniature magazines. Super
exactly.
Cool. I
We'll
love it. Thanks, by the way, for sending those out to me. I really appreciate it.
Yep. About those locals forever. I love it, man. Appreciate that, guys. Do we offer payments? Mr. Avila wants to know. I don't know. Do you guys offer a firm on your website?
Nope, we don't have that.
Okay, so I know
Sorry, guys.
on yours you don't. I know that on ours we do, but you have to be approved for that amount. So I've used it in the past on our website. It worked well for me, but it it goes case by case depending on your.
Yeah. So for
credit.
that, you need to go to Redcat.
Right.
Yep.
All right, guys. Let's see. We're gonna scroll a little bit further. How many will be sold before they go to auction? Hard to tell. We only have a few that we're going to do an auction. So I mean, there's still 900 and 95, 994 that. 96 actually.
Yeah, exactly.
That's 996 that would be.
We lost track, to be honest.
There's been a lot of numbers being thrown out, but
yeah.
I think only the first three are going to be in that, but we'll know more as it comes. So Florida's in the house. I love it.
Nice.
Appreciate that.
Willie Ramirez, thank you, man.
Congratulations.
Thank
from
you very
Delicate
much, man.
Magazine.
Appreciate you.
D'Angelo Mead, fulfilling my childhood dreams. That's what I love to hear.
Exactly. That's what
yes.
But that's also what it is to me, to be honest. I mean,
Jose Hurtado, what kind of battery does it take? So you can use a 2S battery. The cars originally came with a nickel metal hydrate, 3800 mAh. And the car itself would not come with a battery or charger because some folks are going to want to keep it as a collector's item, and we did not want to put a battery that could potentially leak at some point or cause damage if you keep it for years and don't want to open it. So that was the thought process behind that. When can we expect the 62 to 63?
How about the 62?
62. Well, 62 is coming close, but it's going to be a one-piece body.
I've seen it. It looks clean, though.
And hopefully we'll make some cool stuff with that in the future. Uzu, I think I just missed. Uzu had a question. Oh, man, these things are moving so fast.
Yeah, it does.
Jeez.
My goodness. Oh, man, so many.
Okay. Yeah, everyone wants a mini truck next, dude. That's...
Oh, yeah, mini truck, yeah.
We
love that.
Hope they're watching and listening.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, as you guys know, man, we appreciate you guys, all the love, all the support from Mr. Jevries, the warm welcome. Thank you for making your trek all the way down from the Netherlands to the States.
Would love to be back here, man.
Visiting Los Angeles, visiting with us, hanging out with us for the last couple of days. I know your hand is already cramping up.
Yes, it's crippled.
We're going to make him throw his Crocs on in a little bit. He's going to just
Where are my
relax.
Crocs, actually? You promised me Crocs. Where are the Crocs?
My bad. Hey, you know what, guys? With that said, the video that you did, there was a little bit of a creative thinking behind it.
Yeah.
You got some ideas, and that was based off of...
Well, it was actually the clip that was made for the halftime?
The Super Bowl.
Exactly.
Yeah. So the Super Bowl, they had the mothership on there.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to play this really quick, guys, and we'll bring you right back.
Storyboard over here. Thank you, Snoop, for the storyboards.
See? Yeah, that's how it rolls, man.
So yeah, we tried to use to emulate, to simulate some of those scenes from that clip because the car wasn't there. And actually, I have to be. It was kind of weird because I already picked the color and everything. So when I saw the clip, I said, "Wow, it's really like something going on with the mothership, with this color combo." So really surprised by that. I didn't know about it.
Right, RC Patina guy. It will come with the banana plug for the battery, just like the 64 did in previous years as well.
Big Stan, what up?
Hey, fellas, it's Big Stan tapping in. Much love to Jevries, much love to Redcat Racing.
Thanks, bro.
RIP
Young Hog, man, that's such a fortune. It's bizarre.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So, guys, again, you guys now know where to get it from. If you guys are just chiming in right now, www.jevries.com, JEVRIES.com, or you can also find it at redcatracing.com as well. 30 minutes after this show ends, you're going to be getting emails out, and it will be available for all of you guys all around the world to be able to purchase.
Let's do a shout out to Louis. Louis, where are you at?
I see Louis. Louis in there. Louis Alcala.
Where's Louis? He got lost. Where is he?
He's all over the place. Yes.
Martin Larry, man. We should be
Martin Lara. What up, dog?
Maybe this weekend.
Yeah. Reefs 300 servo in the front. Again, the chassis is identical to what we used on the 64.
Yeah. It's
an LRH 285 chassis. It comes with Jevries cross-lace wheels, chrome bits, and the brand new 1955 body and interior for it. So, guys, Chris Mann says, I'm driving home, damn it. All right. With that said, guys, we're going to check out. Thanks. We appreciate all you guys. Thank you again, Jevries, man, for coming by, bro.
Man.
It's been
Thank you very much,
It's
man.
been a great time having you here.
Man.
Thank
you, Redcat.
We're going to leave you guys with this, which is the Redcat version of the video for the 1959
nice ending.
Jevries Collector's Edition Impala.
Thanks for watching, guys.
I don't know, man. Like, I honestly think a Prius bagged would be so cool next. I don't think
Car's already electric, so why not?
What if it was like a Geo Metro though, dude? Like, do you think the Geo Metro would be cool?
I think so.
Or the Kia Soul, maybe. Oh, dude. And then
We have ESO.
Yeah,
we have one.
It's an electric car, right?
It's electric already.
Okay.
So.
Oh shoot. Hey,
Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
Sorry, guys.
Bye.